Hello and welcome back to Preston Builds. In the last LEGO City update, I finally completed the LEGO City layout and got these buildings in a position where I'm really happy. And I'm a double happy chappy now because I've now got areas of the LEGO City that I can work on. Got this street here that all needs doing, outside all these buildings with a new pedestrian area and an extended area that I need to work on too. So I'm pretty much spoilt for choice. Where do I work? Where do I start, should I say? But I do think, obviously continuing on from this side, just working my way down, I'm going to be doing this main street here in the LEGO City. So this is going to be the area that I'm going to be working on first. Get this area looking really good. So let's have a talk about what we're going to do. So obviously to start with, down this new street, we've got to tile all the sidewalk. We've got to add trees. I've got to replace these trees outside of the modular school because I don't like them and they're all falling to bits anyway. So these need to come out and be replaced with some different trees. This bus stop also needs to come out and be replaced with another one. We've got to get some minifigures down here, some really cool scenes, vehicles, and just other sidewalk accessories that I can come up with. Like down here you can see that I've got all these potted plants, that sort of thing. We're going to try and get that down that street as well. And then there's one last thing that I also want to do in this area, and that is at the back. We just need to get a brick wall, just so you can't see my wall. We don't want to be seeing that, we want to be seeing the Lego. So at the back of this road, we're just going to put a little brick wall in place so it looks like the city limits and we're not seeing the wood that's underneath the LEGO City on my side. So we're going to cover all that up, cover up the wall, my actual wall, because we don't want to be seeing that. We want to be seeing a Lego wall. So those are the jobs that I'm going to be doing in this area. And hopefully by the end of it, it's going to be looking really good. Can't wait. So I'm going to start off with tiling the sidewalks, the road plates, getting them connected to the modular building. So I've got all my tiles here, very handy to have. So I'll get all of that done and then we'll check in on the progress and see how it's looking. So there we are, this street is all tiled in. We've got plenty of studs for all the minifigures to stand on. As you can see outside the boutique hotel, there's plenty there. So it looks like there's going to be a lot going on with minifigures outside of that art gallery. We've also placed some trees at the entrance here and then down the street as well, a couple at the very end where the wall is going to be. And then we've also added a LEGO City bus stop. I took the one out that came with the modular school and just added this one. I think this one's just a lot better than the one that came with this set. So that's all out. Also the trees are gone and my own added in, and it's looking already, like I said, a lot better, nice and clean, getting rid of all those studs on the road plates, and very happy indeed. So the next job is to add a brick wall to the end of the street, just so we can hide my real wall and just have city limits, and so no minifigures can fall at the end there where that wood is. There's a small gap. We don't want them falling down there and getting injured because I don't have a hospital yet. So I'm going to get that built and then added to the LEGO City and we'll check it out in a minute. So the wall is added and I'm not going to lie, that looks really good. I'm really pleased with how that's turned out. Now there's not enough space behind that wall to place any kind of building facades or anything, but there is a little bit of a gap and I might put stuff behind there. Maybe there could be a tree behind there, or maybe even some, I don't know. I'm going to think of something. Actually, I have got a really good idea to go behind there, but I'm going to keep it a secret because I don't want to say what it is, do it, and then not be happy with how it looked. So I'll hold on to that and see how it turns out before I say anything. But as for the wall itself, I think that looks really good. I wasn't too sure of how high I was going to go, but I think that's just about right. It's taller than what a minifigure is, and then it's just not too tall to be overpowering as well. So yeah, that's another job done. The wall added, the roads are tiled, Got the trees in, the bus stop. Now, I suppose it's time to get some minifigures and vehicles in. And then this road is going to be looking really good, let me tell you. Just look at the difference now. We've got ourselves a bustling city street packed with minifigures, a few cars, and it is looking fantastic. So let's have a run through of the scenes that I've added to the Lego City. Starting off with the corner garage. Now, if you know about the corner garage, there's a veterinarian above and the doctor there, Dr. Jones. He does not like snakes, okay? He doesn't want snakes coming into his practice. So if you bring snakes, well, I guess he's just going to run away. And there he is, running away from the guy who's brought his snake to be seen. And yeah, he doesn't like snakes. It says on the window, why would you bring that? But there you go, he's running away. Carrying on at the corner garage. This lady has brought her car into repair. But instead, she's getting chatted up by the two guys working there, leaving the female worker to get her hands dirty, and she is left repairing the wheel there. And she doesn't look too impressed. You can't exactly see her face, but I can tell you now, she's not impressed. There I've got a much better angle of the scene. And yeah, she's just not happy that she's left holding the wheel and putting it on while these two are just trying to chat up this lady. I wonder if they'll get her number. Probably doubt it, but she does look happy enough. Now, one of the things I was really looking forward to with this area is obviously the school and placing all of the students that I have so far outside of the school. As you can see, they're there all in their matching uniforms coming out of school. We've got groups of girls on their phone. There's a guy at the back there. He's riding his bike home. Got a couple of teachers out the front as well. This one seems to be shouting at one of the students that's running off. Let me see if I can get a view of him. There he is. Not sure what he's done. Maybe he's skipping detention. But yeah, I was really looking forward to getting all these students outside the school. I think they look absolutely fantastic. And hopefully in the future I'm going to get more. I mean, I do have a lot of, well, I wouldn't say a lot. I do have some more torsos. I think I've got about 5. I just need to get some yellow hands, some more kids' heads and hair pieces and stuff. And yeah, just pack out the inside and outside of this school. Got a bit of action at the boutique hotel. A guest has turned up and she has got a lot of luggage. As you can see, the taxi driver's getting off the taxi while the 2 porters are having to carry it into the hotel. Well, she's just there sunning herself in her sunglasses. And then we've got another resident or ex-guest of the hotel, should I say. He's just wailing a taxi down, hopefully to get a lift maybe to the train station. And then just a police officer walking down the street. And then there, obviously, because the police station is here, we've got some police officers outside of the police station. They've got themselves a big arrest. Suspect number 1 in the Lego City has been apprehended. And they're very pleased they're here to welcome the arresting officer and congratulate him on a great job. But just across the street, we've got the perp's best friend here looking to bust him out. I don't know how he's going to do that, but maybe he's going to be making some plans, scoping the place out in his van outside the police station. Further down, we've got the fire brigade. We've just got some firefighters there. They're just washing their truck, their fire truck. It's not a busy day for fires in the Lego City, so they've got some downtime washing the truck while the chief and female firefighter just watch, point directions, telling them they've missed a spot. And in the last building, I haven't really done much. I haven't done anything actually to the Daily Bugle. I'm just deciding what I need to do with that first. But you know, do I go down the Marvel minifigure route or keep it yellow tone in the Lego City? I think I'm going to go down the Marvel route. Obviously, I've got the Harry Potter figures outside the Diagon Alley, so I'm going to keep it in theme with that and put the Marvel figures outside. I don't think I'm going to have superheroes flying around or anything like that, but definitely keep it Marvel themed with the choice of figures. Maybe Peter Parker, who knows? I'll come up with something for that later. But that is a good looking street in the Lego City. I'm really pleased with how that looks. And another section of the Lego City that I can tick off. Really pleased with that. Would love to know what you think of this street in the Lego City, and maybe you have some suggestions of what I can add to it as well. What do you think I can add to that wall at the back, by the way? Any suggestions there would be very helpful. Just something small that I could place behind that wall, just to give it some sort of, to give the Lego City some sort of depth. You know, that would look really good. But yeah, any suggestions you have on how I can improve this street or anywhere in the Lego City, I'd love to hear it. Just drop it down in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, and also don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care.